Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. You know what time it is? I know what time it is. Motherfucking story time, bitch. Just kidding. I shouldn't be cursing. Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways, so how are you? Welcome back. It's been a while. I don't think I've given you guys a story in a long time. Especially a nice juicy one. Because I don't play Call of Duty that much that I don't have gameplay. That's the only issue. Like, kids have been being really cancerous on this game. Like, the amount of Juggernaut that I've been versing is nuts. And everybody knows the pain of Juggernaut. Especially if you're a sniper like me. Juggernaut is the worst thing in the world. And it pisses me off to no end. Especially if you're a sniper using Juggernaut, I hate you so much. And if you're just a random person that uses Juggernaut, I hate you. And we can't be friends. So there goes that dream. Anyway, so, besides me crying about Juggernaut, I managed to get some gameplay. It was nice, not bad, you know, just casual. Playing some team deathmatch, doing what I can do, trying to get some kills, because it's TDM. Anyway, so, I'm going to tell you a story. In this one, I think I was in 7th grade, maybe 6th grade, I don't know. But, I was probably 16 at the time. Yeah, definitely the age. So, okay, it's gonna be 2 days. So, this one night, my friends and I went to a party that we were invited to by this girl. She likes to have a lot of big parties. She was the granddaughter of a famous artist. So she liked, you know, balling out. So that night, my friends and I noticed that her mother smokes. Keep that in mind. Okay? So we were, you know, just partying around, being goons, and doing what teenagers do. So the next day, after the party, my friends and I went to our bike trails, because we were really into BMXing and sporting, because, you know, that's what 90s kids do. They were active and they went outside. So we were chilling in our secret trails, and we were hitting jumps with our bikes, dirt jumps, being reckless, risking our lives, risking our arms and legs. But, you know, that's what, that's the 90s life. It was freelance parenting, so we could do whatever the fuck we want and not get in trouble. Well, we did get in trouble, but it was whatever. So we were in the bike trails, and my friends at this age, they were really into smoking cigarettes. And don't worry, I never smoked cigarettes. I think I did it like twice, maybe once or twice, but it's just disgusting. Unlike my friends who loved them, they had to find a way to get them, because at this age, we weren't allowed to buy them, so the only way we could get them is if we asked immigrant workers to buy them for us, get older people to buy them for us, or try to get our older friends to buy them for us. That's the same thing, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So, with no way of getting cigarettes and our plugs not answering their phones, we had to improvise. We had to think of another way to get them. And this is what happened. So we were in there chilling. We were just, you know, resting after doing some intense biking. And they're like, I wish we had cigarettes. I was like, doesn't Sharon's mom smoke? And they're like, yeah, she does. But how are we gonna get them? I was like, how about Teddy goes? Teddy is my friend's younger brother who always came biking with us. He was at least like 5 years younger. But, and he was nuts. He was crazy. So I was like, how about Teddy goes and says he lost his sweater? He didn't even go. And they're like, yeah, that works. Let's do it. So we go there. The house wasn't far. Strolling along. And we make it. And we were hoping no one would be home. Luckily there wasn't. The girl wasn't home, neither was her mom. But somebody was. I think it was her cousin. I don't know, some older dude was there. He was at least in his 20s. So we roll up to the door, and my friend and Teddy gets off his bike, knocks on the door, and the guy comes out. He says, what can I do for you guys? He didn't say it like that, but you know what I mean. He was like, what do you guys want? And Teddy was like, I left my sweater here at Sharon's party. Can I go to a room and pick it up? He's like, yeah, no problem, I'll come with you. So, as soon as they go up, my friends and I take off our shoes and book it into the kitchen. We were scrummaging through all the drawers, hoping to fucking hit the jackpot with some cigarettes. At least like a pack. And lo and behold, I open up the drawer under the fucking spoons, and there was a carton of cigarettes. Some Cowboy Killer Reds, some Marlboro disgusting ass cigarettes. So I grab them, I take the carton, I book it outside, put my shoes on, and just sprint out. I just get on my bike and get the fuck out of there. I was hauling ass, dude. Biked away so hard in my life. Except for the other time, but I won't tell you now. And that's how I became a thief that one day. Breaking and entering and stealing. I'm a fucking scumbag. Oh, and the best part is, Teddy comes back wearing, I get to the trail, and my friends finally came back. They arrived. And Teddy was wearing a fucking bright ass orange lifeguarding sweater. Dude doesn't lifeguard. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Why are you wearing that? And he's like, I had to think of something. I had to take a sweater. I couldn't just go there and be like, oh, I don't have a sweater. I was like, wow. But yeah, my friends and I get into some really crazy shit. We've done a lot of dumbass things in our day. But that's the 90s life. Surely you won't hear any more of these kind of stories anymore. But I have a lot of them for you. And I'll try my best to put them out, because I don't really like to tell stories that often, but I will soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know if you guys found it exciting or not, but let me know. Leave me a comment, leave me a like. Let's talk in the comment section, interact with each other. I love when you guys talk. Leave me a like because it helps me out. And I'm gonna go. You guys enjoy your day, night, whatever you're doing right now. I'm gonna go do something else. Alright? Peace out. Love ya.